Bonjour friends and happy French Friday to you. I wanted to bring you this part two because I know that you're probably shocked though because I don't normally do two videos on the same day. So you're gonna be shocked to see this, but I could not leave you hanging in suspense. I wanted to be able to bring you part one and part two today. So, and also I was like, I can't wait until next week to do this because I gotta get decorated for Mardi Gras. So I am bringing you two videos today, so I hope that you will enjoy that on Valentine's Day. And I hope you're having a happy Valentine's Day today as well. No matter what you're doing, if you're doing something with your sweetheart, or it's just something nice for yourself, or maybe you want to do something special for your kiddos. So no matter what it is, I hope you have a happy day. And today I will be bringing you my goodies, my haul from my trip to Alabama. And if you have not watched part one yet, go back and watch part one first and then watch part two. So I hope you will enjoy this video and like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll get into the video now. Okay, I thought I would share my thrift store finds with you first. We went to a couple of thrift stores, and then we also went to a couple of antique malls, and then we went to the at-home store while we were there. So let me share with you the thrift store finds first. And so the first thing I want to share with you is this necklace, and it has a really nice long chain on it. And I just thought that was really pretty, especially for Valentine's Day with the hearts on there. And it's got such cute little charms and the little charm locket as well. And so, and it's got just, I really like the long chain on it. And yeah, I thought that would be really pretty for Valentine's Day. And then the next thing I got at the thrift store was this really cute little lavender flowers here, and it just says herb garden on there. And I'm thinking I may put some, I could put this inside a container, or I'm thinking maybe to cover up this with the burlap and maybe tie like a ribbon around the burlap. But originally I think these came from the Dollar General store, and originally it was $2, and then I got it for 99 cents. So I thought that was cute, and then I thought these little mini wreaths would be really cute for springtime, and this one has the lavender and the pansy flowers on it. Originally that was $1, and I got it for 59 cents. And I thought these would be great to put around candles, use it as like a candle wreath. And then I also picked up 2 of the yellow and white flowers for springtime. I'm adding yellow in my spring decor this year, so I thought those would be pretty. And originally it was $1, and I got it for 59 cents each for those 2. And then I picked up this really cute basket. It looks very French country to me, and it was only 99 cents. So I was thinking that would be really pretty with some flowers in it or a plant for springtime. And then the next thing I got was this quail bird, and that was $3.99. And it has a really pretty like antique gold color on that. Now the next thing is Christmas, and I know Christmas is over, guys, but I couldn't resist these plates because I already had a set of these, a set of 4, but I thought how nice it would be to have a set of 8, and then I would have enough to do around a place setting or tables, you know, for like when I do a nice Christmas table setting or whatnot, or for when we want to, you know, have little Christmas treats. These are perfect little size plates. So I just thought it would be nice to have a set of 8 instead of just a set of 4. And they were only 99 cents each. Or sorry, 98 cents each for those. And so I don't know if you guys remember, you probably remember I had a set of these this last Christmas. I had a set of 4 already, and I had gotten mine at Big Lots, and so I found these so super cheap at the thrift store. I thought it would be nice to have another set of 4. So I got those, even though Christmas is over. And the next thing I got were these cute little cherry pie candles. And I thought those would be cute because I love any type of faux food to decorate with, like faux food. You guys probably know that about me already. And these were only 99 cents each. And I thought, how cute would those be too at like 4th of July, you know, summertime, those little cherry pies. So I was kind of into the cherry thing, I guess, because I also found this cute little ornament for 99 cents, and it's got the cherries on it. I just thought that was so cute, and the little black and white striped ribbon. And then the next thing I found were these little brand new bag of cherries for 59 cents. So I picked those up. And then I also picked up this cute little strainer, and it's copper and brass, and I just thought that was so cute. I actually already have one just like this in my kitchen, but it was only $1.99, and I thought it would be a good thing to resell. And so I couldn't pass that up for $1.99 for the copper. And then the next thing I got was this really neat Wizard of Oz movie tin. It's like a metal tin looking poster, but it is metal. And that was $4.99. And we have a movie room, and so we love to put up movie posters or, you know, movie type decor in our movie room, in our theater room area. So yeah, I thought this would be perfect and to add to our movie room. So I think that will look really neat in there. And then the next thing I got at the thrift store was this really pretty brass candle holder. And that was a little bit pricey, but I just thought it was so pretty, and it had the white marble base, and that was $9.99. So I thought it was a little pricey for a thrift store, but I thought that was so pretty. And originally it probably had crystals hanging down here. I can see the little holes here in the brass. And I was wishing that there was two of them so I would have a matching pair, but I could only find the one. I was searching all over the thrift store, but only saw that one. So I picked that one anyways, and I thought that might be kind of pretty with some other brass candlesticks as well, and just do like a grouping of some different kinds together. Okay, the next things I got at the thrift store, they're down on my floor because I didn't really have room to put them on the table. So I wanted to share this stuff with you as well. So I got this sign. I really wish I would have had this French sign before Valentine's. It would have been perfect. But I found it for like $4 at the thrift store. And so I grabbed that up. So I'm going to be repainting it. And I will be using that next year for Valentine decor. It would also even be cute in my bedroom. But I'll probably save it just for my Valentine decor. So I'll paint it and then pack it away with my Valentine's decor this year. And then the next thing I got was this cute little stool, and it's very cute, and it's got crackled chippy paint on here. And I picked that one up for $4.99, and I thought, how cute would that be with my spring decor that I'm going to do with the yellow colors this spring. So I think it'll be really cute. And then the next thing I got was this really cute little black cabinet. I will probably be repainting it because whoever painted it with a really shiny, glossy paint. And I want to do something a little bit more matted, like a matte paint, probably, or maybe like a, I got it. I know what I was going to say, chalk paint. So I'll probably paint it with chalk paint. Sorry, guys. I've got a really bad migraine today, and I think it's because the weather changed. It's just like changed drastic today from yesterday. Yesterday was like 80 degrees here, and then today it's like 50 degrees, and then tonight it's supposed to get down to, I think, like 38 degrees. So I think it's just the weather, but I have got a really bad migraine, so I'm not thinking clearly. I do apologize. Now I will share with you my antique store finds, because that is it for the thrift store finds. Okay, so for the antique store, now I must say not everything was old or antique that I bought. Some of it was newer, some of it was older, vintage or whatnot, but not everything was older. So I'll just say that, which I don't mind. Some things, you know, I might like just to go with my decor that I can't find at the stores anymore. For example, like this metal shelf here that is from Hobby Lobby originally, but they don't sell it anymore at Hobby Lobby. So I was happy to find that, even though it's not an antique. But so anyways, that little disclaimer there before we get started. So the 3 rooster plates here that I got, I just thought these would be really cute in my dining room. I love the black and white little checked around the plate here, and I thought that was super cute. They did take the prices off of the antique store things, so I will not be able to tell you the price on these. I believe they were $3.99 each, and then I think they were in a 20% off booth as well, so I got them on sale. And I thought that they would be really cute in my plate holder up here, the 3 of them. So after Valentine's and I take those down, I will probably be putting the rooster plates up there, and I think it'll be cute because of the rooster lamp and everything that I have right there. So I thought those would be really cute, and I have the black and white checked curtains in my dining room. So yeah, I thought those would be really cute. And then the next thing I did get was this shelf, which I do remember the price on this because I thought it was a really good price. It was, I think originally it had the original Hobby Lobby price on it as well, but they took both price tags off because it was hanging together. And this was originally, I think, $29.99 from Hobby Lobby, and then I got it for $5 at the antique mall. And I just really liked the chippy kind of distressed look of the shelf, and I just love the tin metal. And I think this would be so cute over a bed to use as kind of like a bed canopy to hang drape curtain behind that with fabric or curtain. And I'm kind of thinking about doing something like that for my bedroom. I don't know if this one would be big enough, so I may not use it for that purpose. In my bedroom, this would be probably more fitting to size over a twin size bed, and we have a large king size bed in our master bedroom, so I don't know if that will work, but I thought nonetheless, I just thought this was such a cute little shelf. I wasn't going to pass it up for $5. And then the next thing I got was this candle holder here, this candelabra at the antique mall, and it was such a good price, you guys. I think it was like $8 or something. I mean, the prices at the antique mall there in Alabama were so much better than what I find here in Louisiana as far as the prices go. Because I bought this one. I had this one already that I was using in my office. You guys probably saw that if you've seen my office tour. And I had painted this one with a little bit of the gold paint on there. And this one did come with the crystals. This one was missing its crystals. So what I'm going to do though is I want to paint this one to match this one, so that I'll have a matching candelabra set. And I like to have matching sets anytime that I possibly can. So when I'm decorating, and so I was very excited to find this one so cheap, because I paid quite a bit more for this one here in Louisiana at a local antique store. So I was very excited about that. And then in the 50% off booth at the antique store were these crystals. And so I got these crystals for half off, and I got 8 of them so that I can have enough to put 4 on this one and 4 on that one, and so they will match. And now I will just take these crystals off of here so that they it will look like a matching set. So I'm excited about that, and I was glad to find those, and especially at half price. Okay, so the next item here I forgot to share with you was actually from the thrift store. I accidentally put her over here because I thought she looked so pretty with my French chocolate tins there. So I actually picked up at the thrift store, and I thought she was a little bit high for a thrift store price. She was $9.99, and but it reminded me of the old looking, of course she's not old, this is just a reproduction one, but it reminds me and mimics, I think, the old French looking bust. And that you can sometimes find at antique stores. But I thought she was really cute, and she was $9.99. And okay, so then the rest of this is going to be from the antique store. I just forgot that I had set her over here by my French tins, and I thought these were so beautiful. I love these, and they actually left the price. I love the little fleur-de-lis on the side here too. They actually left the price on these, which I'm surprised because they were taking prices off of everything at the antique mall. But these are late 1800s French candy tins, and they were for chocolate. And so I thought these were so pretty, and I was originally thinking of just maybe keeping one and possibly selling the other two on Etsy or Marketplace or something. So I don't know, we'll see. They're so pretty that I think they would also go with my colors that I have in my office. So, and then I picked up this cute little metal sign that's French at the antique mall as well. And this was really inexpensive. I don't remember exactly how much it was now. I think it was, I think it might have been like $5. I don't remember. I just know it was inexpensive. And then the next thing I got was this cute little French bucket here, this metal, galvanized metal bucket with the French wording on the front, and it has the rope handles. I thought that was really cute. And then I also found these candelabras here, and I found this one at the antique store at one of the antique malls that we went to, and then the one right behind it is an exact match, but it just hasn't been painted yet. And I found that one on Marketplace, but I wanted to show you guys because I haven't shown that to you yet, and I wanted to show you that I had a matching set now, so I was really excited about that because I was kind of on the hunt and lookout for the matching set. Now, if you remember that I also painted the ones like this that I had before, and they're above my fireplace mantle. Now, I'm going to show you, in case you didn't watch that video yet, if you're new to my channel, I will share that with you in just a minute. I also had this one I bought off of Marketplace, and these other two I found, these were found at the antique mall. So, but I haven't shown you guys that one yet off of Marketplace, or this one, so I wanted to share those with you. And then I found these really cheap at the antique mall for $10 each, so I didn't think that was bad. Now let me take the camera and show you the ones up on my fireplace. Okay, so those are the ones that I bought before and did a little makeover on them. So if you missed that, I just wanted to share that with you. I painted them, distressed them, and also did some gold detailing painted work on those as well as adding those wood beads hanging down from them. So if you could see in my mirror there, I also wanted it to match, those to match my light hanging above my dining room table. So they turned out, I think, really nice. So if you haven't watched that video, you have to go back and watch that. Okay, so just wanted to share those with you because that's what I'm going to do to these. I'm going to paint them, distress them, and add those same wooden beads from them. So I think those will look really nice when I'm all done with those. And I may be also reselling those. I'm not sure yet, but I just thought they were such a good price. I was going to snag those up right away so that I could do a little project, a little makeover project on those. And then the next thing I got at the antique store was this neat little architectural type hanging decor piece. And I thought that was really pretty, and it was only $3, so I could not pass that up. I thought that was such a cheap price at the antique mall. For that was like thrift store pricing to me, so I thought that was really good. And then the next items I'm going to share with you are not on my table. I'm going to go into the other rooms because I've actually put some of the things away already. So let me take you into the next room. Well, before we go into the next room, I want to share with you these things. I almost forgot about them. They were behind me in this back little corner here by my tea cart. And so let me share those with you before we go into the other room. See guys, I'm just not thinking clearly today, so I do apologize. Stick with me. And so I got this really pretty tapestry that was framed, and I just thought that was so pretty. You guys know I love the sheep, and it just looks like a French country scene to me, and love the wagon in the background. And then also off in the distance is like a village scene, and I just thought that was so pretty. So I had to pick that up at the antique mall. And then I also found these cute little shelves, wall shelves that I just thought were so pretty, and they're kind of chippy and distressed and have a antique gold finish underneath, what looks like maybe like a glaze or something on top of a gold finish. And then I also picked up this cute little terrarium with the bird on top, and it's got some green moss inside, and I thought that would be so pretty for me to decorate for spring, and that can go into summertime, and I can put some plants or greenery inside with, along with like maybe like a bunny would be super cute inside for springtime or something. So anyways, the wheels are turning, and I've got some ideas for that, but I thought that was really neat. And they did leave the tag on this one, so that was $17.99 or 95, sorry, $17.95 for that. And it's a pretty large one. It's a pretty good sized one, so I thought that would be really cute with my spring decor this year. Okay, so now we are in my living room next to my white slipcover chair, and I ended up putting this cute little metal table that I got at the antique mall. I put that right next to that chair, and I think it's super cute. It's kind of chippy and distressed, but to me it looks like it might have originally come from like Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure because I've never seen it at my Hobby Lobby before, but maybe you've seen it at yours. And so yeah, but it was only $20, so I'm like, that's a really good price. I don't care that it's not old, or if it's, you know, if it's from Hobby Lobby, it doesn't matter to me. I thought it was really cute, and for 20 bucks. And then I found these two matching, it seemed like they would be a matching set, but I actually found them in two different antique malls. But I knew that they would match once when I saw them. So I got this one first for only $5, and then I ended up finding this later at a different antique mall, and I thought that was really cute. So I've just put some little bit of greenery in there for now in that little basket, but I thought the basket would be super cute for spring, and maybe put some little like a little bird's nest in there, Easter eggs or something. But I thought those were really nice and went well with the black and cream I knew would go well in here in my living room. So I thought those were really cute. So those are three things that I got at the antique mall, but I already had put away, so I wanted to or put in their spot rather, where they were going to go. So I wanted to share those with you. Okay, so the next thing I got, I actually put it already in my living room on top of my French country hutch here. And I picked up this cute little, small little lamp at the antique mall. And it's kind of like an antique gold color. And it was missing the lampshade. There was no lampshade with it. So I have actually been on the lookout for a small little lamp, because I already had this black and white wall cute little lampshade. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's a toile fabric, and hopefully you could see that okay. It's a very gloomy, dreary day today, but I've got all the lights on to hopefully the lighting is okay for the video. But anyway, I picked that up and knew right away that that would be perfect for my little lampshade I had at home that I needed a little lamp for. So anyways, I've got it on top of the hutch here, and I don't know if I'm going to leave it here or not, but I think it would also be cute inside the hutch to kind of light up my hutch. But I'm kind of not sure if I want to put a hole in the back of the hutch cabinet to be able to run the cord out or not. So anyways, so here it sits for now. I just think it's super cute, and I will share with you my next item. Okay, so here's my next item I got. I just think this hen with her little 3 chickies were so cute that I could not resist this. I got this at the antique mall and thought it was really cute. So yeah, I grabbed that up right away. You guys know I like chickens and roosters, and I loved how this one had that crackled finish on it as well. And the little chicks were so cute, I couldn't resist. Okay, the next little find I forgot to share with you from the thrift store, which I already cleaned and put away, was this metal tin behind the sheep here. I don't know if you can see it all that good, but it's got gold and that blue color on it that is in my office. So I thought that would be really cute just to put up there on that shelf to kind of bring in the blue a little bit up there, because I really don't have any of that blue like this in my curtains here in my office. So I thought that would be pretty up there because it kind of ties in the gold from the wheat and that blue color. So that's just like a metal tin tile that I picked up at the thrift store for like $3.99. And then the next thing I wanted to share with you were these wheat, I don't know what you would call them, but they're just kind of like a hanging down wheat, I don't know. Well, when I saw these were actually, I got these from the store. It's called Dirt Cheap, and I had saw these at Target and really wanted them back in the fall, but I didn't want to spend the $35 on them. They were like $34.99 originally, and they're from the Hearth and Hand collection at Target. But Mom and I came across this store that's called Dirt Cheap in Montgomery, Alabama, and we actually have one here in my area as well, where I'm from. So I had saw these though at Target, wanted them, didn't want to pay full price because I knew I would want 2 of them, and it was a little too pricey. So I'm glad I waited, guys, because these rang up on sale at Dirt Cheap at the Dirt Cheap store for $3.50. I couldn't believe it. My mom couldn't believe it either. We were just like both shocked. So Dirt Cheap gets things from stores like Target and a few other different stores as well, and they discount those items. So I got 2 of those, and I'm going to hang the other one on the other window frame there. And I just used some ribbon that I already had to cover up, just went on top of the black. I do love the black, but I just don't have any black in my office. So I do have the red, so I went ahead and used that just to kind of go along with the red that's in my French country panels in the room here. So I've got one on either side of the window. If you're new to my channel, you maybe haven't seen those yet. So anyway, I'm going to hang those wheat, I don't know what you call them, guys. They're not a wreath, but anyways, for lack of a better word, I just thought they would be really nice because of the wheat in my French country panels, and that would kind of just tie in with that. So I left the black ribbon on. It's just underneath this red striped ribbon, because in case I want to change it or put those in a different room at some point, I did leave that on there because otherwise I would have just had to cut it off. But anyway, yeah, so I was really excited to get those. And I also found a wheat wreath that was from Hearth and Hand. So let me share that with you as well. Okay, so here's the wheat wreath that I got that was also from the Hearth and Hand collection from Target, and I got it at the Dirt Cheap store, and I was really excited to find that as well. And I'm thinking about maybe hanging it on the mirror in this room in my office. So I think that will tie in nicely with the wheat hanging up over here. And I also have the wheat hanging up there from the basket. So I think that will be really pretty. And I got this, I think it was like half off the original price that it was at Target. I think it was like either half or 60% off, I want to say. So got that for a good price, and I was happy, very, very happy to get those for $3.50 each. So very exciting. And the next thing I want to share with you I will go into the other room to share the other items. Okay, so this next item is this tray that I found at the antique mall. I love this French country scene on there with the French wording, and I could use it as a tray, but for now I've just leaned it here against the tile in my kitchen, and I think it looks really good with my Valentine stuff right now as well. And I love that it has the little handles on either side, so you could use it as a tray. But yeah, I love that, so I wanted to share that with you. I've already cleaned it and put it away here in my kitchen. Okay, so here in my dining room, I have got this little, I don't know if it's a chicken, rooster, hen, I don't know what to call it, but it sure is cute. And I loved that. And this lifts off, and you can actually put something inside of here if you wanted to. But I just thought that was super cute, and in this little nesting box here for now. Unless I also thought it might be kind of cute sitting in my 2-tier tray in my kitchen, so I may move it around, but for now I just have it sitting right there. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share with you was this really cute teapot here. You guys know that I'm always on the hunt for teapots. I love teapots and teacups, and I'm always on the hunt for things, cute things like this that may go really nicely on my tea cart in my dining room. So I love this scene here, just such a French country scene here with the rooster and hen, or roosters. I'm not sure if it's what, I just loved it, and it just looks like a toile pattern to me on here, and so I just thought that, or it mimics the toile pattern, so I love that. And it only came with 1 cup, but that was okay because I have 2 already that I hauled a while back at a different antique mall. I believe, yeah, I found those at the antique mall in Alabama, but I found it at the Angels Antique Mall. So if you haven't seen that video, you have to go watch that. And I found just the 2 cups at that antique mall, but I was able to find the matching teapot now, and this one did come with this cup. So now I've got 3 cups and the teapot. I was hoping it would come with 2 cups, but I think maybe 1 got broken because it said it was supposed to be 2 cups with 1 teapot on the tag, but 1 might have gotten broken or something. We looked all over the antique mall for it, we didn't see it, and we had the people that were working there helping look for it, and they couldn't find it either. So the lady that had the booth just discounted the price for me so that I would get it for less than the original asking price. So that was really nice, and I was really happy to find that. And then the next items here, I got this French market basket, which I love, and has these nice long handles here on the basket. And then I found this yellow, these yellow flowers, and I got 2, let's see, yeah, 2 of these bunches here. I just have, I got 2 of those because they were in the half off booth, and so I ended up getting both of those, and they rang up really cheap on sale, half off. And then they were like, I think they rang up as like $2 or $2.25 each. And then I also found this in the booth that had these on sale, and I thought how cute that would be with my spring decor. And also if I want to add a little bit of the lemons again this spring or summer, I thought that would go really nicely with that. And then for springtime, I'm going to be adding, like I told you, the yellow, and I found this vintage picture which I absolutely loved with a little bunny rabbit, and I got this for a good price at the antique mall, and so I picked that up. And I love the old frame with this old vintage picture in it, and of course I love it because it's Parisian art, and it is so adorable, and I love that. So that's going to be so pretty with my yellow pale yellow spring decor. So I think that is all. Nope, I almost forgot. I got to share with you my stuff from the at-home store. So let me do that next. Okay, so these next items I want to share with you are from the at-home store. And this first item, this adorable cute pillow here in front of me, I just fell in love with it and wanted it really bad, and I was looking all over to see if I could find another one, and my mom was helping me to see if we could find some more like it, because this one was kind of dirty on the cover and they didn't have any more pillows. We could not find any more. This was actually their last one. So the manager ended up giving it to me for half off, and hopefully I can just spray it with some stain remover and wash it and it comes out. So fingers crossed on that one, but I just thought it was so cute, and it was only $7 half off. So I thought I'd take a chance on that. And this queen bee little picture here, I love that, and I think it goes really nicely with the pillow. And then I found this cute little jar. It's like a bee skept jar, and it was $7.99 for that. And they had one that was just a little bit bigger in size, but I ended up getting this smaller sized one. Thought that was super cute. So those are my at-home finds. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the goodies that I got on my little trip, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a happy Valentine's Day too with your sweetheart. In closing of this video, I just wanted to say a few words before I go, and just mention a sweet lady in Florida. Her name's Melody. She knows who she is. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was so sweet, so kind of you, so generous of you to send me the large package that you sent to me. I'm so thankful for that. I just couldn't believe it. What a sweet and nice thing to do, and what a wonderful surprise it was for me when I got home from that little short trip I took to Montgomery, Alabama. I get home, and on my doorstep was this large package from you. I was so surprised, and I want to thank you for all the goodies you sent to me. There was the wooden letter J that you had painted for me for my name, Jessica, and I love that. And the Paris wall hook, the mini copper mugs, the cute little notepad with beads on it. You sent me candles and Christmas ornaments, and the copper ladle that was vintage, and the antique little boy and girl statues who are reading books. It reminds me of my daughter who loves to read, and the fleur-de-lis salt and pepper shakers. And I hope I'm not leaving anything out. I wanted to mention all the goodies that you sent to me, but I hope I haven't forgot anything. There was so much that I hope I'm not leaving anything out. But I just wanted to say thank you, Melody. Melody also put in her package a sweet little letter with explaining the different items that she had sent to me, and just a sweet little letter here. And I won't read the whole letter, but I just wanted to mention that and how much I appreciated everything, Melody. And just at the end of the little letter, she just said, "Thank you for the pleasure of your videos. Hugs, Melody." So I won't read the whole letter, but I did just want to share that with you. I think that's so sweet how my subbies reach out to me and share their love with me, and I just feel so grateful for their kindness and love and support that they show to me, that I hope that I can return back to my subbies. I hope that I can bring you some joy and happiness and share the love with you as well that you have shown unto me. And so I do wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and for just reaching out to me and sharing your friendship with me. I appreciate everything so very much. It just warms my heart, and I will end here, and I hope that you all again have a wonderful weekend. Happy Valentine's Day as well. So until next time, friends, au revoir.